This is a site that I began in July of 2006. And the first thing that I don't like is that I called it onlyonemike.com. I kind of wish now that I actually had picked something that made sense, because what does that mean? Only one mic? I don't even know. Secondly, I was trying to target too many things. I was talking about personal development. I was talking about weight loss, because I've been trying to do that forever. I was also talking about making income. It was like a hodgepodge of things, right? And then I should have known, because I would get emails and people would say, Mike, I like when you talk about this, but when you say this stuff, I don't care, all right? Well, that's the point. When we blog now, the point is we need to make sure that we have a topic that we're going to talk about that people are going to be, interested in. So why should you blog? Here's why. You'll get lots of free traffic, lots of it, okay? And this is kind of neat, and let me check real quick. I'm just going to do this right now on the spot. And things change quite a bit, but if it holds up, I think you'll find this interesting. And if not, I'll just look bad. Okay, discover your purpose. Let's look at number 4. Who is that? Right here, it says onlyonemike.com. Number 4 on the phrase, discover your purpose. How or why? I honestly don't know. I'm not one of those SEO guys. But somehow, some way, I wrote an article once called 4 Questions to Discover Your Purpose. And every day now, I get tons of hits because of that. And this is something, let's see when I wrote this article, let's find out when, just so we can see. Because it was quite some time back. Okay, I wrote this article August 22nd, 2006. That's over a year ago, right? Well, it's still here, it's still active, and whenever people find it, they come here, they can opt in, see over here, or they can click on an ad, and I get paid. And if I actually had spent time to get set up right, it would be way better, but I haven't really gone back to it. Let's go back in here to the PowerPoint. So you can see that blogging, started over, is actually something that works. And I can't really stress that as you spend time and you create content, that it stays there. It doesn't vanish, right? Okay, it's always there. So I'm still making income off something that I did a year back. And people search for it and they find it. And trust me, I did not try to target that phrase, discover your purpose. I don't even know how it went like that. But that's the thing. Search engines love blogs because blogs provide fresh, daily, new content. The search engines love what's new and what's fresh. That's what they want. Blogs give that to them. And basically, yes, I should say, you can make money with a blog. Some people have said that, no, you really can't. Trust me, you can. I do it all the time, and you can do it too. So, I've created a formula that looks like that. FT plus $, plus U equals happy. What does that mean? I don't know, no. FT stands for free traffic. So, when you get free traffic and you make money from that free traffic and it's you, right, that'll make happy people. You can see this girl here is very happy. So, who wants a blogging 7-step plan that will actually show you how to start right now? Would that be good? Because I can't teach something without actually teaching it, you know. I've never been good at the whole like, let me just pique your interest, but then not actually give it to you. So let's see. Step 1, you need to register for a domain and hosting. We already know. What's the company that we're all going to go with? WebHotMonkey, right? And I have something cool to share with that too. So we'll come back to that. Step 2, we need to decide on your blog topic or your niche. So write these down. If you've already got one, you're already set. Just use this to promote to your site. Step 3, you need to choose a blog template and install it. Sounds hard, but I'm going to show you a cool way that we can actually do that for you. Step 4, write a blog post. You know, people always say, that could be so hard. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to write. Believe me, if you want to make some income, you're going to have to do something, right? And all you got to do is write an article of about 300 words. That's like a big paragraph, okay? People, you know what's kind of neat too? I've received emails about how people can't write articles longer than the article would be if they had just done it. And I'm always like, well, take this email and, throw it up there, So you can do it, guys. You truly can. So you're going to write a blog post. Now, step 5, set up 2 or more ways to monetize. Monetize means to make money. It just sounds cool. So 2 or more ways to monetize. Step 6, you send traffic to your blog. Send the traffic. That's step 6. Step 7, the best step of all of them, repeat. Repeat steps 4 and 6, which is write a blog post, send traffic. Write a blog post, send traffic. It's truly easy. And honestly, if you think of it, this is the same thing that you do when you create your own product, except that the sales letter doesn't get updated. So you see, search engines don't really go out there trying to find sales letters, right? Because they don't want people to do a search and end up on a sales letter. They want people to do a search and end up on content that they can read. I mean, would you like to search for something and you click all the top 10 and you click on each one and it just says, discover how you can do blah, blah. And the next one, discover how you can do this. And the next one, amazing new discovery reveals, right? It'd be kind of like, well, shoot, I just want some content, some free content. So that's why we blog, because that will help us get found by the search engines. And then we use that to send traffic to the sales letter. It's really not that hard. So, step 1, domain and hosting. As you guys know, I'm a fan of WebHotMonkey, Shades. He's a cool little guy. And I have a special deal that we're going to actually get to. So, you've got to choose a domain name, right? So, if your blog is about dog training, go for something like mydogtrainingtips.com. I think it's always good to put your main keyword into the domain name. So if you're talking about dog training, try to fit that word in there, dog training. You can try adding my to the front, your best, tips, training, things like that, because I know it's tough to find these sometimes. So it's okay to be 3 words long, 4 words long, because most people are going to only click. They're not going to actually sit there and type it in, right? So it's okay to have mydogtrainingtipsforyou.com if you had to. That's fine.